This room is used to a Madden like John Madden, but these Maddens I'm about to introduce to you are certainly not the retiring type. I'm talking about two brothers who grew up in Maryland and have gone on to bring their own brand of rock and roll all around this globe. They're about to put out their 5th album, and as good as they are, they just keep getting better. From Good Charlotte, put your hands together for Joel and Benji Madden.
I want to take that guy on tour with us. Yeah, he could introduce us every night. So they asked us to come and say a few words about a good friend of ours, a young man named Ryan Scheckler. And so we were excited to come talk about Ryan because actually we've been a big part of Ryan's life. You see, when we put out our first record, Ryan was only 9 years old. So he makes us feel kind of old. And actually, through the years, we've tried to guide Ryan. You know, I actually am the one who gave Ryan the talk about the birds and the bees.
Mentors of sorts, if you will.
Yeah, you know, I like to check in with Ryan. But, you know, I'm really proud of Ryan because we've seen him come a long way. I actually read, what's that magazine, like Millionaire Monthly or something lately.
He can read.
And last year, Ryan made more money than God, I read. And it's true. So, and I was hanging out with Ryan last weekend, and I just realized for such a young guy to be on this like roller coaster that everyone's on and handle it so well is it always amazes me. You know, every time Ryan's got like a competition or something coming up and everybody wants to hang out, Ryan's always like, no, I can't hang out. I have to go and focus. You know, and my sports days ended when in 10th grade my baseball coach asked me if I was a little girl.
He actually ended up being the equipment manager for the team that year.
Yeah, and I decided to quit and start playing guitar, but Ryan, he always impresses me. So we're really happy to be here to present this to Ryan. And I guess there's a little video.
Yeah, roll the videotape, please.
No matter how hard you try, you can't stop us now.
There is no stopping Ryan Scheckler. There is nothing he can't do on a skateboard. He's become a TV star, his name a franchise. All this before the age of 20. It all started for Ryan when he was only 18 months old. That's when he found his dad's old skateboard in the family garage.
The board always just hung up in the garage, so I guess I always wanted, to be on it and play with it. So my dad one day just took it down and I got on it and started pushing around with one knee, and it just escalated from there, and started standing up on it when I was about 2 and never put it away.
The rest, they say, is history. Ryan went on to win nearly every California Amateur Skateboard League event until 2003 when he turned pro. Ryan was only 13 years old.
Yeah, 2003 was amazing, man. It was just, I had so much energy and was so hyped just to be there because it was my first year of pro skateboarding, and, I was just the hungry kid and still am, and went out, won all those contests, and, kind of just boosted my name.
Since turning pro, Ryan has dominated the pro skateboard circuit, winning just about every title possible. In 2007, after dominating the pro skateboard circuit, he took on another challenge, reality TV.
I like you so much. That's why. Because you don't care that I skate.
I've always been in front of the cameras, and I've always, at contests, been really comfortable. And so the cameras following me around all day wasn't that hard to deal with. The fact is that they film all day. Like, we're seriously filming all day. Like, nothing's set up. They just follow us, and, we do our own deal. And, it is all reality, and it is all crazy. So we do that, and, it gets a little annoying at times when you want to be by yourself and do your own thing, go hang out with your friends. But it's worth it, and it's helping me, and it's fun.
Life of Ryan enjoyed 3 successful seasons on MTV. Ryan Scheckler now embarks on the next stage of his life. Having already started his own skateboard merchandising line, Ryan and his brothers have established the Scheckler Family Foundation, a charitable organization that is dedicated to assisting and funding those in need. If his first 20 years were any indication of his success, there is no stopping Ryan Scheckler.
So, give it up for a really good guy, a guy that gives back a lot, a guy with a great heart. This year's Breakthrough Athlete Award, Ryan Scheckler.
Benji, Joel, thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. This is kind of crazy, man. I had, no idea about the award. I've been in Europe for the last month, and my mom was like, yeah, you got to make a speech. I was like, what? I've never made a speech before. This is crazy. So this is such an honor. I want to thank Cedars-Sinai Sports Spectacular for making me one of their honorees. I also want to thank everyone in attendance for coming out tonight and supporting Cedars-Sinai's life-saving work at Medical Genetic Institute. This is a great award. I'm very fortunate to be so young and, have the people that support me and the people behind me, they only have my best, the best intentions in heart, and, it's crazy to come by friends that are your family at the end. So, my career started at a very young age, just out of a passion for riding a skateboard. I don't think anyone knew that 15 years ago, my childhood passion would evolve into something this amazing, but it has. I feel very blessed to be standing here. I also want to, it's a gift. It's a God-given gift to be able to skate and be able to be in the eyes of my peers and, just continually do the right thing. So I just want to thank my parents, my brothers, Shane and Kane, WMG and the Wasserman Foundation, Casey Laura, Steve Asifin, my agent, the Maloose, Tony, Casey Mitch, my best friends. Basically the only reason I'm grounded in here today. And, the sponsors who believed in me and followed me the whole time, Red Bull, Etnies, Plan B, Kicker, Do Action Sports Tour, X Games, and Wicked Clothing. And, that's about it. I just I thank everyone, and, God bless everyone. Let's keep making money for these kids. Thank you.